All right, I have a question. What are you thinking? I have another question. Why are you thinking that way? Our thoughts, they impact our words. Our words influence our actions. Continuous actions, they develop our habits. Our habits create our character, and our character equals our destiny. You get, not in life what you want, you really get who you are. And that's not to say people cannot be successful. They can be successful, but most people are not as happy or satisfied with it. And satisfaction, well, that's one of those words I kind of play with because I believe dissatisfaction creates the inspiration, the motivation to want to drive for something new. All leaders and all people who play at a high level, they always ask the question, well, what's next? Even if it's in a subconscious matter, they're always looking to create that next big thing. So what are you thinking? How are you thinking? It is my suggestion that you wake up every single day asking yourself one question. How do I create a better experience for my customers? Oh, here's another one. How do I create a better experience for my family? Another question. How do I create a better experience for myself? Oh, here's another one. How do I create a better experience for the world? Wow. Now that's a tall order, but it comes down to how are you thinking? The thinker thinks and the prover proves. What does a prover prove? Well, whatever the thinker thinks. So what are you thinking about? Are you becoming inner directed? Are you continuously being outer directed? Are you thinking about a better world? Are you expecting to have a great day? Are you can tell the future if you're willing to write it. Are you outlining what your day is going to be like? One day at a time. I promise you, if you can get through the beginning of the week, that Monday, just end Monday on a positive note, then Tuesday starts off fine. But the question is, how are you thinking? What are you thinking? And another question is, where's that thinking coming from? It's anchored somewhere. Our paradigm is usually set, first of all, through our environment, through the way we grew up and the truths that we have adopted into our lives. Okay. The second way is some of it can be genetic. Have you ever seen a kid has some of the tendencies of an adult or parent or grandparent, but they never met that person, but they have some of the same tendencies? See, those things are genetic. The good news is that you can redesign that paradigm. You can grow. We're not like trees. We can move. Read books. Empower yourself. Stay around positive people. Get around people who are doing the things you aspire to do. And you always ask yourself, what am I thinking? Where did that thinking come from? Do we ever doubt our own thinking? Do we ever judge our own thinking? Do we challenge that? In my lifetime, I've discovered that everything that we know, we learned it from someone else. There's nothing new. Well, sure, there's a new invention always there, but honestly, the invention just makes something that's already here better, easier, and faster. So what are you thinking? Another question. Are you thinking? I think I'll just let you ponder on that. I'm just going to go away and I'm going to start thinking.